Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on the public test server on the Flooded Foothills map. What I'm going to do today, you can see the whole thing right here on this part of the map. Camping gone wrong, abandoned trailer, and abandoned truck, which gets delivered over here. Abandoned trailer here goes to abandoned trailer there. Scout 800, I just fix it and leave it. Or I don't know, maybe I get to send it to the garage or something. But that's it, working in this corner. And probably take me an hour to do all three. I don't expect 10.4 to be up on the PTS for very much longer before it goes to the live server. So how much of this stuff I get into, we'll just have to wait and see. I will try to get into that, between now and next Monday. I gotta report this bouncing up and down thing. And then this flashes on and off. Whichever one you have selected will flash on and off. It's like now those are both going blah blah blah. So anyways, fuck all that. Camping gone wrong. It's 7:48 in the morning on a Tuesday. It's actually in the game. It's 7:48 in the morning, and today is Tuesday. But it's almost 3:40 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. I wanted to try and get on this earlier, but what transmission do I have in this that I don't have low negative? That's weird. And no dev tools menu here. I'd have to take it back to the garage to find out. So, screw that. I think this is like a special transmission or something that the mod developer created. Or maybe something happened since I was in this truck last, because there was an update thrown out. Maybe I should have took it back to the garage and checked it out before I started off into this stuff. Something weird could have happened with the update, but away we go, regardless. These tires should not be affected by ice unless the update screwed that up. And a little bit about the truck. It's an Azov 5319 evacuator. It's got the Ural, URAL, the Ural tires on it. It has a towing crane. It has a towing rack. The crates and wheels that you see on the bed are specific to a towing vehicle. The flatbed that everything is sitting on is specific to, it's called a towing flatbed. The roof rack has major repair points and fuel and supplies. Why is that pointing up that way with a wrench? Is that because... oh, it's because the Scout that I need to fix is off to my right as I'm pointed east. The Scout is off to the south. That's why. Well, that's where I need to turn. Need to turn right there and start going up through whatever washes or gullies or frozen rivers or that I can find. I basically want to go, if you can see the pointer, I want to go from where the truck is up through the trees here and either go up here or continue through the trees and get over here and go up this way. But either way I get up the hill, I need to go around the end. I need to go around the big boulder and get in here somehow. Wiggle between the trees or knock them down. But from the tower to here, it looks like there's a little bit of a path. Maybe I can go around the back side of the trees. But that's the plan, man. Or should I say, that's the plan, Stan. A little Pepsi. I got Pepsi in my cup today. Diet Pepsi, by the way. Diet Pepsi. The only Pepsi for me. I used to drink straight Pepsi. I used to live in Minnesota. Oh, damn it. The update took away the ice capability of the tires. Otherwise I wouldn't be sliding back down the damn hill. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I might have to send it back to the garage and fix that. Yeah. See, 10.3 to 10.4, the 10 point, I made this truck, I put this truck together in the garage when it was 10.3 and now 10.4 came out. And obviously, it's not the truck that it used to be. So I used to have Ignore Ice on the wheels. And I used to have a low negative on the transmission. But I gotta go up this hill. Just pray it's mud. If it becomes a real problem, I'll just stop the video and send it back to the garage, fix it up right, get it back out here to where we left off, and start up again. I'll do that monkeying around bullshit after. Oh! Well, I set it up to have an autonomous windshield, so let's see if it still does. It appears so. See, on the Meteor map, I don't know if anybody that watches Yukon also watches Meteor, but on the Meteor map, I've been switching to dualies on the back, wide dualies, to try and mitigate some of this tipping over. Because ever since patch 10.4 hit, I've been playing Meteor a lot more since, well, it wouldn't be 10.4 on Meteor. But what I'm trying to say is I've been playing Meteor a lot. And for some reason, I've been having the Azovs tip over a lot. Seems like a lot more frequently for little things like that. Just a little bit of a steep embankment that I didn't even go all the way up, just barely touched it. Where when the evacuator first came out, it didn't have these zero tires available. And I always put dualies in the back, big wide dualies in the back. I had to grab my over anything to build them. When these zero tires came out, I really loved the look of them. So I put them on, but now I'm tipping over without the dualies. So on that, what I started to explain is that on the Meteor map, I've actually gone back to putting the dualies on the rear. Let's see, this will work. I can see what I'm doing. Or I can take screenshots of what I'm doing, is basically, I guess, is what I'm saying. Repair first. Should I use the supplies on the bed or the supplies on the... I'll lock that there. The roof rack. We'll tap these first. And then the Scout 800, not the evacuator. Whoops. I set the handbrake. I don't know why I hit the space bar. Well, I can tell you why. Goofy brain syndrome. That's done. And now to refuel it, we'll go to roof rack again, 1200. Go to scout, fuel up, screenshot, accept, close. And voila, it disappeared. Back to map. I believe abandoned trailer next. That's what my note says. So we go back out. I don't even remember how we got in here. Down there. Follow the tire tracks is what it amounts to. And we need the little scout fuel trailer right there. Now this thing is not set up to attach a scout fuel trailer. So hopefully when I get to the destination, it'll accept it being on a tow rope rather than attached. If not, I'll just have to leave it there until sometime later I can bring a scout vehicle up that actually attaches to it. But we're going to get it over there, come hell or high water. I'm thinking just drive right up the river until I can go around the end of this rock. Like that. No, don't move the map. Something like that. No. You know, bring this like right up the river. And the rest of it, just ignore that and just follow the tire tracks. I drug that scout up here, up the hill, with big crashed horse. Like a week ago. Came from that, didn't it? God, I love it when I want to look at the map and I can't see anything because of that big banner. Well, I don't want to go down the hill, so I need to that right turn up there to take me down the hill. So this is what I want. You see the meters ticking off. I had these tires, I had these wheels set up to ignore ice, and with the patch, they're not doing that anymore. And I'm gonna tip over. I'm trying to back out of it or something while I still got control of the vehicle, but no. It started again. No. Isn't this the same corner, just in a different spot? Oh, there's nothing good to hook on to. Oh, fuck it, I'll use that. I know it's too close. Yeah, well, it looks like it's gonna work. I'm gonna leave it attached while I pull away. Go straight that way, so I'm not turning into the hill. I'm gonna have to be more careful about these corners. That's where you can load bricks. Not set up to load it. You couldn't load something on you if you wanted to. Now, stop there, back up, go this way. Yeah, nose in, that's okay. I can fix it. Alright, now decision time. Left to continue down the road. I should have known that. I mean, seriously. It's the same hill I just climbed. Can't really use too much brake or it'll just get sideways and roll down the hill. So we're just going along for the ride on that one. Okay. Now the river's here. Now I've done this before with the crabs. But this ain't the crabs. Ouch. But you know what? I can fix that. Which way? Right or the left? Oh, come on! Give me a break with this tipping over! I might have to take it to the garage this time. I can't even get a camera view. Let me just try to hit the quick connect. Close that and no visible winch attachment points. Yeah. I'm frickin' done. I'm frickin' done, baby. There is nothing to attach to. Unless I can operate the crane. No, I can't operate the crane with the engine off. No. I'm done. I'd have to have something come tip me back upright or recover to the garage. So what I'm going to do, given that the patch screwed up the truck, It made changes to the wheels. It made changes to the transmission. I'm going to recover it to the garage, and then I will come back and record the rest of the episode. I'll come back in. I'll come back in when I'm up here in the river, ready to get rid of that banner. God. I'll come back in when I'm somewhere up here in the river, and I'm ready to climb up out of the river and get the scout trailer. You guys just won't see me go back to the garage, make the repairs, and spend 15 minutes driving back out here. I'll see you on the other side, boys and girls. We're back, and I brought a little friend with me. We're pretty much where we were when I had to recover to the garage. But to answer the question of whether it would allow me to deliver the trailer on a tow rope, or it would have to be attached to a scout vehicle, well, I just brought a scout vehicle with. I want you to see this guy. Let me go to the... I can only go inside, or can't choose rear. See if I can get a look at this guy. That is a mod. It's a TUS 1661 instead of 166. You just added an extra digit to it. It does not have a big OP engine. It is only B power. But it's still enough to get it crazy on the corners. Because the power to weight ratio is, it's so light. It's got YAR wheels on it that are excellent for asphalt, off-road, mud, or ice. So maybe I'll just get that thing close to it, hook it up, tow them both over there. And when I'm getting close, drop this thing and deliver it with that. But I love the Joker on the hood. I'd rather it had a bigger engine, honestly. And now the evacuator has duties on the back. And as far as picking up the trailer, we dumped it over up here, and I was talking about going around this rock. Coming from this direction, I think I can pretty much go like straight across and then over to it. I think I can cross the river here. We'll find out together. Back out the camera position. There we go. Back out the camera so I can get all of it. And let's go. The studded Azov have an excellent ice rate, have an excellent rating category. So you know what I think I'll do right here? Whoa. I want to put the tuz upside down. I think I'll go around the circle. And once the big Azov has made it around the circle, then I'll drop the tuz, hook up the trailer, and then hook up the tuz again. Maybe I'm just making it harder. I don't know. But I've pulled into places that want you to deliver a trailer like that, and it won't accept the delivery unless it's on a scout vehicle. I've had that happen to me in the past. That's why I'm taking this precaution. Maybe they've updated that, because since that happened, I've pulled in like empty scout trailers, scout flatbeds, and it took it. But I don't know, this isn't an empty scout flatbed. I think all I need to do is release winch, but I might need to actually set it off on the ground. Let me get out of functions. Release winch, and then change vehicle. I think I can back it down off of that carrying rack there. Sure, look at that. Oh. Yeah, a little tippy with those big ass tires. But love the paint job. I have a dozen different scout vehicles I could have brought, but I like that paint job. And I'm not doing much with it. Attached trailer. No suitable trailer to attach. What is that fucking shit? Scout vehicle, scout trailer. You can look at the bumper and see that it has a trailer bed. You can see it right there. I just lined it up exactly under the hitch. No suitable trailer to attach. Well, ain't that a kick in the fucking nuts? I guess I'm taking it on the tow line anyways. What the hell is going on now? Do I need to restart the mission? Let me pull ahead and show task. Sometimes that works. Stop tracking. Restart the mission. New trailer discovered. Look at that. Show task. Tracking is on. Doesn't get lined up much better. No suitable trailer to attach. Well, fuck me. Well, you can tell that I don't practice stuff ahead of time. I don't play it on one save game first and then come do it on the other. Or this kind of shit wouldn't happen. Tipping over in the river because I don't have the right wheels on it wouldn't have happened. Any number of things. Alright, we'll grab it with this. Wants to be that way. If nothing else, it'll get to the destination. Whether it wants to pay me for it or not, it'll frickin' get there. I was kind of hoping it would come up on top of that. But it doesn't matter. Screw it, let's move. So, I was going to point something out. See how the towing crane can lay right down on the deck and position your vehicle properly? But I'm not using the towing crane right now. This is just the normal winch line. I want because I used most of the fuel in this trailer. So maybe the game is saying, well, this isn't the right trailer. I don't know, but it's showing me where to deliver it. And it showed me where to pick it up. I'm bewildered, I guess. Oh, a scout vehicle can bring a scout trailer. Except that it's a modded scout vehicle. I guess that could be. Guess that could play a part in it. Get rid of that dang banner. I have to run along this rock edge. And then right in here somewhere is a very good place to fall off. So you have to throw a tow line up to one of these trees. And once you get past that spot there, then it's nothing to go down the rest of it. And you don't come back that way because there's no handy tree to make the corner with. Is this what's going on? Oh, it's in all-wheel drive. I guess it's just deep mud underneath the snow. Try a little less wheel speed, a little less wheel spin, and maybe it'll crawl along instead of digging a hole. That appears to be working okay. The wide butt on this Azov is going to be a trick to get around that hard spot. I tried it with the Kodiak for a while. Even though at the last second I grabbed a winch point and I was half on the rock, half over the air with the asset. And I had a winch line and I was pulling myself back up, and the frickin' the winch line broke off the tree, or the tree broke, whatever. Whoa, 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 see, this is the spot. No matter how much you turn left, it's gonna slide down the hill to the right. And I'm not gonna trust just throwing out a random winch line and grabbing it wherever it happens to grab. I want something that's gonna for sure pull me up that hill. Oh, and I left the trailer back there. Oh, because I'm using the winch for something else. Let me lock it up right here and grab the trailer. Bring it in. Can't use the winch line on both ends at the same time. That would be this would be where, if I had the trailer on the tow boom, I could still use the winch line on the front. I think so, because the tow boom is separate, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I wound up the power before I released the brake, so it would shoot off the starting line there. Maybe that'll tip back over somewhere along the way. It was hanging in midair over the side of the cliff. Let's see where we're going. We gotta kind of follow the tracks forward and then to the left up toward the sawmill. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a shortcut to the sawmill right here. Or maybe this. Goes exactly the same place as the other set of tracks. It just takes you over a bunch of rocks, bunch of big rocks and boulders, making you think it's a different path. Bastard devs. They do stuff like that to fool you. Both paths go exactly the same place. A dry mouth. Pepsi's good though. And the trailer's upright, man. And away we go. Where we're going, nobody knows. Only the wizard knows. But I believe that's the sawmill on the left over there. I've been running with the Kraz Chabols so much, and it goes through stuff like this without even slowing down pretty much, that I've gotten used to that. And now I'm sitting here spinning my wheels in mud and thinking, get up and go, man. I'm comparing it to that big old giant Kraz that would just walk right through it. I need to get through the sawmill and up the hill somehow. And I'm basically just following tire tracks. Might have to come up here and around this way. It looks like there's tracks in the snow right there. This is the next job we'll do. That's really deep. Let's see if I can keep it up here on firmer ground. It really disappoints me that the Tuz 166 would be picked up. I don't know if it's a problem with the Tuz or a problem with the trailer. I never even tried attaching it to this vehicle. I just don't expect it to work on this vehicle. Well, there's a building between me and the delivery point. Oh, that's because it's God. What's wrong with my brain? It's because it's up on top the frickin' hill. I think if I turn left and follow the roads on that side of the building, maybe I'll find something. Looks like the tracks go that way. Should I? Yeah, See? Gives me the same thing. No suitable trailer to attach. But now I lost the windshield. I really didn't expect it to attach to this, not with the towing unit, but no suitable trailer attachment is kind of weird. What I'm seeing in front of me isn't exactly the same as that picture, but I believe the right split goes to abandoned truck and the left split goes to house on top. So that's what I'm going to go with. That's the premise that I'm going to proceed with. And we are here. And it took it. That is outstanding. I'm glad. I'm glad I did not have an ordeal with trying to get paid for that. Let's switch jobs. Abandoned truck. Start tracking. And it's right there. Now we got to go back down to that Y in the road, or can we go over this way? You see, it's there. Can we go? Oh, stop moving. Can we go something like this? Yes, no, maybe? It looks like it's strictly off-road going that way. There's no beaten path through there. But I'm gonna try it. Oh, baby. A few feet this way, there's more of a slope to the right than just dropping off. Well, let's see. Right around over here, next to the house. Whoa. No, 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 no. The fucking tree. If I could have just turned right to point the nose down the hill. I was trying to point the nose down the hill. And the fucking tree gets hung up under the truck. And won't let me turn right. Deliver to the house in the valley. Doesn't look like we even have to fix it. Alright. Functions, crane. Hide that. Do that. Is it gonna keep giving me that starting out of fuel thing the whole way? I suppose it will. I can't just pull it straight up. I'm gonna have to do some repair and fuel on it, so I don't keep seeing. Let me leave that function. Go to this function. It doesn't say to repair it and refuel it, but I don't want to keep seeing. I don't want to keep seeing out of fuel all the way down there. I'm going to fix up this thing while I'm at it. Seeing that sign keep popping up, starting out of fuel, starting out of fuel, all the frickin' way. Fuel up myself. Fuel up the Lodestar. There we go. Now go back to functions, crane. And raise it up. I'm going to extend. There we go. Now winch it up. Now bring it back in. That brings it in pretty tight. We'll go a little lower. And maybe a little this way. Oh, go in. There we go. That freed the crane from hitting the rack. We'll drop it down so it's resting on that plate. Drop the crane down and then pull the rope in. There we go. I'm happy with that. Now where are we going with it? I know that seems like a lot of bullshit compared to just throwing a rope on it and driving away. But it does follow you real nice and it doesn't tip over. So I gotta get back down to the sawmill. However, there was a road. Remember the one that split off to the right down here? Right in this area? So the top of it must be up here somewhere. So we'll try to follow that road back down to the sawmill. And then from the sawmill, we'll figure out how to get back down to either that bridge or this bridge, one or the other. We'll have to figure it out along the way. But we're going over there. And I know that there's a river crossing right here. You go across the river right there. And then you go up and you're there. I know that much. Just not sure about this. Where's the tracks that came in? Where's the tracks that go down the hill? I got my nose pointed in the right direction, at least, yes. It looks like there's tracks in the snow there. Awesome. We are on the trail. We are on the trail to delivering this load star. Or is it just a load? Is it a load star or just a load? Before we came around this way. But I'm not going around that cliff thing again. Look at the front wheels. Front wheels on the Lodestar spinning because the engine's running. Oh, screw backing up. I can just go through the ditch. I think if we do some of those other jobs, we'll end up back here at the sawmill. So I think once I go around through here, I can go down this hill, or I could swing this way and maybe work my way through these rocks and boulders. See, do I have the option of turning to the right now? Well, that circle just goes around. I can drive straight across. Now it looks like there might be a route over there. I see a utility pole. And then there's this route. I think I'm going to try to stick to this one, but turn left to go down the hill as we pass those other buildings. It's less distance to travel if it works. This is where I said I wanted to turn left. And what do you know, there's a frickin' road there. Trailer. Excuse me, trailer. Yeah, I knew I'd have to negotiate some more. Fine. Now you look at what we're doing. I don't want to just head out across the river here. I want to follow the bank up to the bridge. Maybe there is a river crossing here. You see what I see? Up the river to the north a little bit. It looks like a rocky crossing. But it just goes into the tree line. It doesn't look like there's a road. No, it just comes up behind the garage. Well, there's the radio tower that it comes up to. Hey, if that'll fucking work, I'm game. There's the other bridge. There's the backside of the garage. There's the sinkhole. And right here's a hole we can punch in the fence. Outstanding. Put back in the attic there. Say hello to the crabs. Well, this is something I wanted to show you guys if I can turn the camera around. Since the damn it, back up. Since the 10.4 patch, they've been throwing these signs up all over. Trans-Canadian Truck Stop. There's new signs like this all over the map. At the cement plants and everything. No, I don't think this is the one I want. No, I turned the wrong place. That was my fuck up. I turned the wrong place. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. But maybe we can make it easy. I just took the first turn that goes across the river, but then I realized that that turn doesn't take you across the river directly. You have to follow that ridge of rock all the way to the north. Then it finally gets what we're looking for is yeah, this is. The other one was familiar too, but that Suppose I could have done the towing part with the grass. Yeah, it's a little further up into the... It's like but then again, maybe we just went around. The tree didn't want to give up. Well, there is a road on the other side, but how far up that road do you have to go before it merges with this road? Take the short road. That's that. That's a beautiful thing, man. Because it means now I'm done and I can get off of here and make myself some dinner at 5:30 instead of like 9:30 or 1:30 in the morning. Shit that's happened in the past. Be nice to have dinner on time. I can get this thing on its way to YouTube and sit down and relax with some supper. Thanks for watching, and next time, you know what, before I let you guys go, the only thing left on here is these timed contests, which are all out here. Well, no, down is not. Long ride and short ride are out here. And then down is way up here where we just were. And you have to get to the bottom of the hill in a minute and a half. It's up here. It's not up there, it's up here. I knew it was up there somewhere. Okay. Minute 35 is gold. Down this hill, which is probably all ice, over the boulders, which are gonna try to flip you. And then what? Skirt this boulder. Make your way through the trees there. Come around this boulder. It's like a frickin' S-curve or something. You're going to have to negotiate your way over the top of these boulders, through those mud holes, and there's the finish. Minute and a half. Minute 35. And then long ride and short ride are just driving up and down these sandbars, hitting points. Short ride, the points are closer together. Long ride, the points are farther apart and you have more time to do it. I'm not going to even mess with that bullshit one. It's going to be out on the live server in anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks. I will concentrate on some of this stuff. Pick something. Maybe finish reinvigorating the old mines or something. But I gotta get out of that right now. I can't stand that flipping up and down. Alright? There's the machine that did it for us today. even though it tipped over a couple of times. But thanks for watching. We'll see you later.